the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Once upon a time, in a world filled with magic, talking animals, and fantastical landscapes, there was a land called Narnia. The story of Narnia, the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe unfolds when four siblings, Peter, Susan, Edmund, and Lucy Pevensey, find themselves thrust into this enchanted realm, where they would soon embark on a journey of discovery, wonder, and courage. Our tale begins during the turbulent times of World War II, as the Pevensey children are sent away from London to escape the perils of the war. They find refuge in the grand, mysterious house of an old professor, where they quickly become fascinated with its endless corridors and secret passageways. It is here, while playing hide-and-seek, that the youngest sibling, Lucy, stumbles upon a curious, antique wardrobe. As she ventures deeper into the depths of its mothball-scented coats, she suddenly finds herself in a snow-covered forest, surrounded by towering trees and a star-filled sky. The mystical land of Narnia had been waiting for Lucy, and she quickly meets Mr. Tumnus, a friendly faun with a warm heart and a penchant for playing the flute. He reveals that the White Witch, an evil sorceress who has cast an eternal winter upon the land, holds Narnia in her icy grasp. Touched by the plight of this magical world, Lucy returns to her siblings, eager to share her wondrous discovery. Initially met with disbelief, it isn't until all four siblings inadvertently find their way through the wardrobe that they fully comprehend the gravity of Lucy's revelation. Each child, now in Narnia, feels the heavy mantle of destiny settle upon their shoulders. They learn from Mr. and Mrs. Beaver, two kindly talking animals, of an ancient prophecy that foretells the arrival of four human children who would free Narnia from the White Witch's reign and restore the true king, the majestic and noble lion, Aslan. As the siblings journey through Narnia, they are met with trials and tribulations. Edmund, lured by the prospect of power and enchanted by the White Witch's deceitful charm, betrays his family, revealing their plans to the evil sorceress. In a desperate attempt to save her brother and fulfill the prophecy, Lucy leads Peter and Susan towards the stone table, where Aslan is said to be gathering his forces. The stone table is a place of power, where ancient, earth-shaking magic resides. It is here that they finally meet the great lion, Aslan, in all his regal splendor. Aslan's presence radiates strength, wisdom, and love, and the children feel an unshakable sense of hope in his company. They soon learn that Aslan has a plan to free Edmund from the White Witch's clutches, and in doing so, weaken her grip on Narnia. The battle lines are drawn, and as the Pevenseys prepare for the inevitable clash between good and evil, they discover the true depths of their courage and resilience. Lucy, Susan, and Peter learn to wield the gifts bestowed upon them by Father Christmas himself, a healing cordial, a magical horn that summons help, and a mighty sword that would play a pivotal role in the epic battle to come. In the meantime, Aslan offers himself as a sacrifice to the White Witch, in exchange for Edmund's freedom. The witch, believing she has secured her victory, gleefully binds and humiliates Aslan on the stone table, before brutally taking his life. Little does she know that Aslan's sacrifice is part of a deeper, ancient magic that she cannot comprehend. As dawn breaks, the stone table cracks, and Aslan is miraculously resurrected, more powerful than ever before. The ancient magic woven into the very fabric of Narnia triumphs, for it was decreed that when a willing, innocent victim is slain in a traitor's stead, death itself will be reversed. While the White Witch's forces march towards the Pevenseys and their allies, Aslan sets off with Lucy and Susan to the witch's castle. There, they free the many creatures she had turned to stone, swelling the ranks of their own army. United and reinvigorated, the forces of good prepare to face the White Witch in a battle that would decide the fate of Narnia. The clash between the forces of light and darkness is fierce and merciless, but with Aslan's return, the tide begins to turn. Peter, now a valiant commander, leads the charge against the witch's minions, wielding the sword gifted by Father Christmas. Edmund, seeking redemption for his betrayal, bravely faces the White Witch and destroys her magic wand, ensuring her defeat. Aslan himself confronts the White Witch and, with a mighty roar, pounces upon her, ending her reign of terror once and for all. The eternal winter she had cast upon Narnia begins to thaw, and life blooms anew in the land as the snow melts away, revealing vibrant colors and the sweet scent of spring. In the aftermath of their victory, the Pevensey siblings are crowned kings and queens of Narnia, their names etched in legend: King Peter the Magnificent, Queen Susan the Gentle, King Edmund the Just, and Queen Lucy the Valiant. For many years, they reign over a prosperous and harmonious Narnia, guided by the wisdom and love of Aslan. Yet, as with all great stories, the time comes when the Pevensey children must return to their own world. One day, while hunting in the woods, they come across the same wardrobe that had brought them to Narnia. Reluctantly, they step back through the magical portal, returning to the professor's house as if no time had passed. Though they left Narnia behind, the lessons they learned, the courage they displayed, and the bonds they forged would forever be etched in their hearts. The Pevenseys carried the spirit of Narnia with them, and the memories of their incredible journey remained a testament to the power of love, friendship, and the magic that lies hidden in the most unexpected of places.